Hello, I'm Dave Woods, and joining me in the commentary, Brian Kai, for this clash between England and Italy. Brian, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
Hello, Dave. England have been avoiding the press all week in the build-up to this game. The coach knows the dangers of taking their opponents too lightly. He understands exactly what underdogs are capable of. I can sense a potential upset on the cards. Let's see how this one pans out.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We are at the business end of the season. Campagnolo gets ready to kick off. We are underway. Here's Paul, there to field the kick. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half, fooling the defence with that step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And down he goes. There's the second. Wellsby dashes out of dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers.
Oh, they're showing little resistance now.
He runs straight past another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Play the ball now with a little bullet pass. Tosses this one wide. Breaks through the defence. What a start to the match.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. No cash for that kick. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Lewis marks the ball off the left foot, putting up a chase. What a run this is. He just keeps on going on that run.
They won't catch him here.
The crowd are up. That is a try. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
A chance to add another 2 still to come. You can count that as 2 points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Drives this kick-off long. Lewis catches it on the full. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Loops a pass. Brought down on the 20-metre line. That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball. Campagnolo. Ref says play the ball 15 metres out, and you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Nice defence there. That's 4 with a short ball. Snappy pass. Lewis puts him away. Plays the ball a couple out. Gives a grubber kick a try. Beats a tackle. Past another. Lees bursts through the line. Forced backwards. Eventually tackled by the defence. Clark runs from dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it. 2nd of 6 tackles there. At dummy half, mesmerises the defence with a step. He plays the ball on halfway.
Some enterprising play.
Plays it, passes inside. He's pulled them up. Referee calls them in to form for a scrum. Driven back in the tackle. Slips the pass. And they manage to wrap him up right on the halfway line. That's the first. Gets in the dummy half. Lytton, sidestep. He's unstoppable.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Look at this, running from dummy half. He shrugs off another. Not too far from the line. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. He's halfway through this set. Plays the ball quickly with a pass. Cutting out his teammates. They drive him back. Gets it away. England are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. And we will go to the video referee for this one. And the red lights come up. That's no try. Pushed back in the tackle. There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards in the tackle. The ball is knocked forward by England. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a scrum.
Challenge is unsuccessful. No
Scrum will pack down now. That's a clever pass. Gets the ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Dragged down, and that's the second. Shovels it on. Italy unable to break through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And taken by the defence.
Relentless defence from the opposition.
They're looking to spoil his party. Breaks the defence. Italy throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Loops it over the top. Gets a kick in. Wellesby on the bounce, has the ball, has a look and flicks it inside. Driven back, captured by the defence. Clark runs from acting half, weaves his way. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4? He's shut down there by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Lytton can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so, with a quick pass. Brown.
Well done.
Brought down, close to the sideline. Gives it on. King. A good chase will be rewarded. Italy not able to break through that strong defence. Ref shouts, third tackle. Crashes to the ground. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. That's the first half, done and dusted. Oh, Brian, sometimes you get great games, and sometimes you get games like this.
A horrible first half, but I think the weather would be the main reason for that. Both sides need to tighten it up around the ruck and only go wide if the opportunity is on.
The home side have the lead, and their fans applaud them. Off to the break. Passes short. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Referee calls held.
Bang! What a tackle!
Held is the call from the referee. That's 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He'll be looking for touch here. Kicks it into touch with a long kick. Play restarts with the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Feeds it on. Robinson.
Nice pass.
Front on defence. Shovels it wide. Ball and all tackle. Finds support. Grabbed by the defence. That's the 4th. Turns it inside. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Just 1 to go in the set. Great vision. Passes long. Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee shouting held. This is just outstanding defence here. That mistake means a changeover. It was the last tackle.
A complete lack of vision there. The team has not been helped by that.
Wellesby out of dummy half. Lees with an offload. Here's Paul.
Great pass.
40 out and called to play the ball.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Shut down by the defence. They reach tackle 3. Williams goes himself, breaking his way through the line. Try there under the posts.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence. At 6s and 7s, this guy is a superstar.
Right in front of the posts. He could throw it over.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. England lead by 16. The kickoff is long. Williams latches onto that kick. Stands and passes. Not a good pass there. Lees weaves his way through that tackle and almost beats the defence. Clark decides to run from dummy half. Met front on.
Italy showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Knowles, a little dart out of dummy half. They force him back. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Out of dummy half he goes. Nice step. Gathered in on halfway.
There have been some punishing tackles by the visitors this afternoon. They certainly won't go home wondering based on this defensive performance.
Wonderful tackle. Unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Twinkle toes.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And down he goes. Italy get the handover. They should be proud of themselves for that effort. That was some quality defensive work. Tries a pass back inside. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's one. Play the ball now. Brown.
Held there, tackle 2.
Moves it on. Campagnolo. Moretti. Polselli. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. He's taken there in that tackle.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Is rounded up with a ball, but not really making any ground. Good vision, passes long. Gets a kick away. Finds space. They'll have to chase that one. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jump, doing it easy.
Nice vision, cut-out ball. Out of my way, he says. Walmsley, look out. He's through the line. He's got past another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Here's a run from dummy half. Pushed back in the tackle. Tries the inside pass.
Held there, 3.
Clark picks up the ball. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Works it on. Farnworth fooling the defence with that step. A wall of defenders.
Oh, heart-stopping stuff. Beautiful take under enormous pressure.
He's almost made his way through. Strong defence here. Sends that pass out. Goes for the one-pointer. Italy a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Halted by the defence. Polselli looked to be hurt in the tackle there.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Sends it back inside.
Held, that's 3.
Comes up with a play the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. There's the siren for full-time. Referee blows full-time. It's ended. Well, the tipsters, they were certainly right on the money with this one.
England have won the match with a decent display of football, but will know they still have plenty of work to do if they want to go further in this competition. End of the day, they were expected to win, and they did enough with the football here.
Yes, that's the story of this one, and we've got a bus to catch, so we'd better get moving. Goodbye.